What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I am Jay. This is Jay's Life Out Loud, a channel about nothing, but it's about something. So the topic today is your Ghana card, or you might say your non-citizen identity card, your Republic of Ghana non-citizen identity card. So this card allows you to get a SIM card for your phone if you want to. If you don't have this card, you cannot buy a SIM card in your own name. So one thing, the reason why I'm doing this video is because when I went to fill out the paperwork, I had no idea what was going to be on the paperwork. I thought it was going to be everything that was on my I thought all we're going to need was my passport. That's it. And it was going to be, you know, simple and clear. So when you first go, I went to the one in Takoradi. I believe that's how you pronounce it. So when you go to this one, there's a bank, and on the side of the bank, there's a little building towards the back that's attached to the bank. And that's where you go there first. They look at your passport. They send you to the bank. They send you to the bank to pay for your Ghana card. This is before they take any information, before anything is done. So when I went, that was, looking at the paperwork, I paid, in Ghana CDs, I paid $1,914, $1914.00. I'll put the USD in the video somewhere around here. So, when you do that, they will ask you, when you making the payment, they'll ask you a couple of questions. They also want a phone number. If you have anybody with a Ghanaian phone number, they would prefer that you use that. Now, this has nothing to do with your actual SIM card and the number that's going to go with the phone with the SIM card. But the guy just at the bank said it was easier. Also, once you pay and you go to the back, they're going to ask for that same number again. My process may have not been like other people's process at the time. The computers were running slow, so we spent 45 minutes sitting in the bank just to be waited on. After that, we left out of the bank. We went back to the little building that's attached to the bank on the side, and that's when we filled out the paperwork. So you will get a receipt from the bank that has a stamp on it. Their bank stamp, and it'll be this piece of paper. Take this piece of paper, you go around to the back, and this is proof that you've paid. It's the transaction official receipt. Take that around to them. They'll give you a clipboard with the paperwork to fill out. And these are some of the questions that will be asked. Your surname, your full name. For women, it'll ask your previous or maiden name, your height. Now, I put down 5'6", but they use centimeters, so it was like 106 or something like that. They ask the color of your eyes, the color of your hair. It says disability code, level of education. It says non, basic, secondary, higher. What else do we have here? They ask you, they want your birth certificate number. Now, I don't know why they would need your birth certificate number, but that's one of the things they ask for. You handle that how you want to handle that. It also asks for the date issued for your birth certificate. It also asks the date of birth, nationality of birth at birth, current nationality, village or town of birth, hometown of birth, region, country. Then it says, well, this is number 5, says occupation. Number 6 is going to ask for your residential address. So your residential address, they want I'm not sure if they're asking for where you stay at, or if they're asking for where you staying at in Ghana. So that's up to you how you're going to answer that. And the questions for residential address, village or town, region or country, district or state, house or no, street name, community area name, zip or postal code, postal address, digital address. And I'm assuming you should be able to either use, if you've already purchased land, you can put that down. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to use your regular address. And then number 7, it asks for language. Number 8, it wants the full name of father. Nationality, is your father alive? Father's hometown, village, town, country, district. It wants your mother's full name. Then it asks for your mother's maiden name, nationality, hometown, all of that. Number 9, it asks next of kin, and then it asks for the next of kin's address. And those are all the questions that they asked you. Then you'll turn it over and initial or sign or thumbprint. No, it says application signature or thumbprint. Let me stop adding stuff that ain't there. And they fill out the rest. After they fill out the rest, they will make out another small receipt. And then they'll ask you to go over the receipt to make sure that everything is correct. So once you do that, they ask you to sit down, and it'll take a couple of minutes, depending on how fast their machines is working to print out this ID. He'll call you back up, and it's a little machine that our ID is in. And then he'll ask you to put your 4 fingers on the machine, and it's reading your fingerprints. Then he asks you to put the thumb up there. Do the 4 fingers on the left side, then the thumb, then the thumb. And after a minute, you have it, your non-citizen Ghana ID. I hope this has been helpful for those that, are interested in getting a Ghana card, as they call it. I would say just make sure that you take have your passport. Anytime you leave out of your room, have your passport on you in a safe place. Nowhere where it could fall out or somebody could walk by and, just pull it out. And that's it. Much love to y'all. Peace, peace, peace. Hope I've been helpful.